the video that I did, we can have music and everything, took me so much longer to upload than I thought and to get done. So again, I truly, truly apologize for being so late. And I am doing this from um my bed because I'm in a lot of pain today. Actually, I did have pain chills earlier today, which are really no fun. I wouldn't wish those on anybody. They're very painful. And so I had to keep rescheduling the live till I stopped shivering. I actually had the heat on my thing. You should see the contraption I have going on to make all this. Actually, you can see Elvis a little bit better. Um, one of the reasons I wanted to do it from here is I wanted people that are dealing with chronic pain to realize that this is something you can do from your bed if you need to. It keeps your hands busy. It takes your mind off of the fact that you're hurting. Um, I have a little stand here. My light board's here. And the diamond paintings here. So you can do this from here. I did this um down in Sanford where we are down in Cincinnati where we lived. And this is something you can do. So that's just something. I also have, I'm gonna turn this down just a notch because it's a little bright right now. No, it's on two. Okay. I have some tape, some just packing tape up here. Another little trick you can do so that your paper isn't full, flopping down. Um, to the naked eye, some of these are not totally on here correctly. They're not totally straight, but when you see it together, like you saw it last night, you're not going to be able to tell that. Um, One thing that I can say too is if you're having ones difficult with sticking, I did have some glue that I used to use if the little stuff was just not sticking for one reason or another. I since it's dried up because it's been a while since I've used it. So what I would do is I just use my thing I use for my blankets. Um, but I'm telling you, if you use this, you better make sure this B7000. You better make sure that it's going to when you put it down, wherever you put your little diamond is, it is going to stick. I can guarantee you that. Um, So anyway, I would just use that because of the fine tip it has. So anyway, I've also uploaded so everybody knows. Um, and I guess I'll need to see everybody's comments, right? Never. Well, I can do it this way. Uh, I did upload kind of like a diamond painting music thing, and it's about an hour and 20 minutes. So I'll turn it on tonight. We'll upload some more of that. It took me a lot longer than I thought to do it all day, but we'll upload some more diamond painting collection songs for people. Now, I'm gonna release some of those songs individually. The way that I did them was I did uh, diamond painting usually has, or not Suno has two versions. So you get two versions of the song. So I've done one and two. And so, hi Sandy, let me say hi to people. Um, Hi Andrew G. This is diamond painting. And those that don't know, I'm a huge Elvis fan, so I'm trying to get Elvis done. It's been a while. Um, so Suno has two versions. You guys can put hashtag bless in the chat if you want people to connect with your channel. Hi Brenda. Hi Maddie. Um, so Suno has two versions of songs. So what I did when I uploaded the kind of collection of diamond painting music is I went ahead and I put both versions. So when you guys listen to it, I'll add more in the description. When you guys listen to the music, let us know which song you like out of each one of them. I can't remember how many songs I did, but let me know what yours are, and I can put them eventually in like a whole little collection. We'll be doing more of those. Um, but I just finally had to stop because I'm like, I really wanted it 2 hours. So there'll be about an hour, 20 minutes to 2 hours worth of music. But it's also a great way for you guys to help us right now because we're getting trying to get back to monetization. Um, so it's a great thing that you can help us do by listening to the music and so forth. What I did try to do was I used Pixel Bay. Trying to figure out how I'm seeing myself up there so I can see how I'm looking in the screen tonight. Um, so I did use Pixel Bay and I tried to use images that kind of look like something you would want to actually diamond paint, which is pretty cool. So we'll have the music. It's all, won't affect anything but those that don't know about Suno, but we love Suno. So, the first song, I have to remember what it is. What's the first song? I think it's, we're going to play the little end of Scott so I can see what it is. The first song is, I took it away. Hold on a second, guys. Didn't tell me. I forgot what it is, but I've done so many today. Listen to the end of Scott, right? So the first song is Gem by Gem, and this is version 1. And then we'll just have this in the back, and you guys can listen to it and tell me which one is your favorite out of all the ones that we've done. Some have lyrics to them, and some don't. It all depends. I'm trying to figure out which way this is going to do. I've got myself on the TV so that I can um this has taken me a while because I've kind of had to put it back. I'm seeing which way so you guys can see it. Is it gonna, nope, I need to move it this way more. Um I put it back, we moved and I just put it away and I haven't pulled out my diamond painting because I do a lot of crochet. And but I don't really have crochet projects except really trying to get I've got to get more soap caddies done because I'm doing an event that I'm going to need a lot of them for. Um so um thought I'll pull out my diamond painting because it's nice. And I really kind of forgot how much I really enjoy it and how relaxing it can be. But there's a lot of black in this specific one. A lot of black. So, but we did a lot of the black, the boring part, I guess I should say, last night. And so, and I just like, we need some music. I'm sorry, but I'm a music girl. I'll create a thing. So it'll be the first installment of the diamond painting collection. Hopefully people that are diamond painters will enjoy maybe listening to the music as they're diamond painting. But if you're someone that is dealing with chronic pain and I'm trying not to spill these. This is a great way to handle that because and I did this a lot when I was in Sanver or in Cincinnati, sorry. In our house in Cincinnati when I started diamond painting and I was dealing with some difficulty. I pull out my diamond painting and watch television. Josh and I did it together. And I used this board and I mean, I could have sat at the table, guys, but my whole sciatic nerve is just on fire today. It wasn't happening. I needed just to, I'm trying to take it easy so I can get back to, hi, Bigfoot, welcome on in. Well, no, I'm a big, huge fan. Those people that I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. I'm a big, huge fan of Elvis. Trying to find the right height. There we go. I'm a big, huge fan of Elvis, but I also do like diamond painting. It is very relaxing. And it's one of them crafts that if you're dealing with chronic pain, you can get and have, and it's not too expensive to get. You can get a diamond painting thing for $8. The one thing I would recommend is a light board. It makes it a lot easier to see um the numbers, but it's kind of like paint by numbers, and it's very relaxing. So, but go watch the music video I put together. Let us know which of each song you like, version 1, version 2. But if you do, if you making comments in the comment section of the video, put the Pacific song. I think this is the second version of Gem by Gem. I'm not sure. I thought we need some music. And you guys can put hashtag blessed in the chat if you want people to connect with your channel. So again, I'm really sorry I was so late. It took a lot longer, and then I'm like, the more I fool around with my phone, the longer it's going to take to upload. And I wanted it uploaded before we started so I could play it. Because it was a big file. I have my Chromebook playing it now. So we can have some music. I'm a big fan of music, guys. Music helps me think. It helps me deal. But yesterday I was like, when I did this, I'm like, I forgot how relaxing it was. It can be very relaxing. Because when you're hurting, when you're dealing with chronic pain, the worst thing you can do is just sit there and go, I'm hurting. I'm hurting. Get your mind on something else. And it's not easy for somebody that's dealing with chronic pain like today for me to do much. Not that I'm bedridden, but I've had to really kind of had to take it easy today. And we got some stuff coming up next week, and I want to enjoy it, and so and I thought I've got to get this whole thing to calm down. But this is a great activity. And, when we do stuff like this, or anytime we go live, the opportunity for you guys to come in, hit hashtag blessed, and then properly connect with other people's channels is always there. We're a big component of helping you all grow your community. And you're going to find people and supporters like Bigfoot and Sandy Wandy and other people within the chat. And we're going to get back. The watch hours are going up. We'll get there. Get back to where we were. And hopefully it'll just be a blip in the whole thing. And, is this version 2? I'll know by the... Yeah, this is version 2 of Gem by Gem. No, it's not. I'm sorry. I'll have to get the listen. I think this is Crochet. I'll have to watch out for what it is. And this doesn't have to be necessarily lined up straight and perfect, because when you see it, when it's all together, it'll look like it is. This is Piece by Piece. That's the song. Of course, if you spill it, just take it. Goodness, I spilled. This is Piece by Piece, the song. So that was really pretty. There was some good songs I did that came out of this. Trying to get the black one that dropped. And peace. It's not a good one. Peace. And it is too cold to go outside. Josh is like, it may snow tomorrow. I'm like, oh, goodness. Not that I don't mind the cold. I love the cold weather. I don't like when my body decides it wants to be like below zero, but I love the cold weather. But I haven't seen snow yet, but they were threatening snow today. There's no way I was going to go outside. My mom was wearing a winter jacket outside to take Milk out. It was cold. I'm not doing this today. We'll try to go outside to do soap caddies maybe if I'm feeling up to it on Sunday. And this is going to be song version 2 of Piece by Piece. They're a little different in the songs. That's why I'm like, I'll just put both versions up. So we may do it this way for a little bit because I was really sore after I got out. Table was nice, but I think you guys can see it better this way. And it's more comfortable for my back, especially if I'm having a hard day. Really. Peace. Yep. Hi, Bud Files. Welcome on in. It's going to look pretty. I've tried. been at different places or something, and people have had like they've put their diamond painting out for sale. I've tried. If I'm going someplace where I've gone a craft show, I brought my some of the diamond painting I have. I have not had much success with it selling. Maybe people have, but I think it's one of those things you do it, you enjoy it, give it to somebody. I gave one to Patty. It was the C thing. So, but I think it's one of those things. Do them, give them to people you love. They're not that expensive, you know. And it's more for you to just sit and relax and do it. So when I did the songs of everything, I did an alternative. I did lyrics, then non-lyrics, lyrics, non-lyrics. So I didn't do every one lyrics. Kind of alternated. Trying to get up to where I can get, which is here. Where are all those blacks? The black part. I could do it faster, but I dropped one. Why they give you extra? I'm not sure what this one is. You guys will have to look at the songs later because I'm not sure. Oh well, I dropped a bead. So I used to do. I used to drop them. You know what I want? I want to go to Applebee's and try that burger. If anybody's seen it, but I guess because I've been doing stuff, watching television and getting stuff done, I have seen it on the Tubi or wherever it is. It looks so good at Applebee's. Like, I wonder if it's as good as it looks. The burger, and they bring it out like on a fajita skillet and it's melted with cheese. It looks so good. Like, I've got to try that. I don't know if anybody else has tried it, but it looks really, really good. Like, oh, I just want to go try it. And I tell everybody, don't waste your money, or it's really good. Like $11 or $12 or something. I have got to go try it. Not tonight. I wouldn't go to Applebee's on a Friday night. It's too crowded. Maybe next week we'll go. Mr. Blessed and I, Best to Crochet and I'll go. I'll let y'all know what my review of it is. Because I want to try it. There's a faster way to do this. I know it, guys. I'm not into fast. Oh. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Oh, I'll do something because I don't know if anybody's seen it, but they bring it out and the burger's split in half and they have it like a whole platter worth of cheese on the thing. It just looks so good. I'm like, I want to try it. It looks really good. So Like, I've got to go try it. As in, we best to crochet as it. Honey, we got to go try it. Go to Applebee's. I want to try those, so they're going to try to go next week. I'm just like, I've got to just try it and see if it's any good. It looks really good. And I have a funny feeling, as most of the times when you see something like that, you go and try it and it's never as good as what it looks like. Always. Yeah, if you go to Applebee's, it's like it's a whole burger and they put it on a plate of cheese and bring it out. It looks so good. Like a really, really cheesy cheeseburger. I forgot what song this was. I was trying to make it 2 hours long and it was like, it's not happening today. But I'll do more of them. We can do it for the soap caddy too. We can do it. Like a crochet too. Songs to crochet by. I want to try it. Problem is, I've talked about it enough that I'm like, I have to go try this. Oh. We're getting up there. One diamond at a time. Because if I go up here, I'm gonna get lost. I don't want to take the stickiness away. Because then forgot what this song was. Oh, some of the I think crochet or crafting something or other. Can't remember totally. Grab your colors, take it slow. We're building dreams we didn't know. Every sparkle, every light. Little moments start to shine. Side by side, though far apart, we're stitching hope from every heart. Way too late to me, long way we can live and grow. And I think, I realized today that this whole extra pain with my sciatica is really exhausting me. I'm like so tired. It's really just, I'm usually worn out all the time anyway because of the fibromyalgia, but this whole sciatica is just, it's causing me to be much more fatigued than normal. It's just, I don't think I'm sleeping right, as I don't sleep as anyway, but I think it's just like it's just extra. It's like it's really making me tired. And I'm about over it. Let me get back to my normal day of just dealing with pain. I don't need any more pain. I'm done. So, I think that's part of my issue too, is I'm just really tired. And anybody out there dealing with chronic pain, gentle hugs to you. It's a pain in the tail. And then when you have something new, it's even worse. And I'm really sorry. Anybody's having to go through that. Really sorry you're having to go through that because it's no fun. We got to go down to the Amish country. It's going to be summer now and people are going to be touristing. I'm going to see if anybody will take the soap caddies. I got to start working on them again. Got a nice collection, but I got to make some more. I used up all the yarn I had for the 4th of July ones. So, gotta start them. These all have to sit and then they'll be wide. 4th of July ones. I was able to do them. Whoops. Whoopsie doopsie. I just spilled a bunch of them. I'm gonna get up and all these little diamonds are gonna come after me. Oh well. That's why they give you extra. Because people spill them and they give you extra diamonds for this specific reason. I mean, they don't want you spilling a whole ton of them, but there we go. I think I got him. Oh, I may not have gotten all of them, but we're getting there slowly but surely. We're getting up to getting past all this black. Trying to make sure I don't spill the darn. Now, I did in the collection of all the music, I did put one faith-based song in there, but the rest of them are none. But I did, and I will do that. I will just put one faith-based song in there. I tried to pick out the Pixel Bay images that were kind of like they've been. I tried to pick the video that kind of looks like I want to diamond paint that. I wish they had that available in a diamond paint. That's what I kind of did. We're gonna turn this way. He's sideways for a little bit because and doesn't really matter how they get on there, right? So you have to all tell me which versions of each song you like best. We're getting up there. Finally. Good night. I don't think I'll ever want to do one like this again where it's this much black, but I'm never going to say never. I've learned that in my life. That was weird. Is everybody liking the music? Was it worth the wait? Hopefully it was. And I'm listening to the music. I did not listen to some of these songs all the way. I just literally had Suno create it, and I just thought we're going to listen to it together for the first time. I didn't really pay much of attention. So far, I'm liking it. I mean, I didn't really see if there was mistakes. I just thought we're going to listen to this for the first time together. Yep. Just figured it's extra content. And I should reach out to YouTube, and I haven't yet. I was just been dealing this sciatica. I'm not trying to complain. I'm just really not, but it's really taken me for a loop this week. It's changed all of a sudden, and it's just I can barely. I mean, I get up and I start walking, and I want to cry. So I just said to myself, "Okay, Mary, you have got to really. It's all inflamed, and you've got to calm it down. And the more you do, the more it's going to be inflamed." So my doctor, I love my pain management doctor because I'm like, well, they tell you to walk, and he said yes, but when it's aggravated, that's the worst thing you can do. You've got to take it easy. I've been putting ice and heat and all that. He said, you want to walk and you want to move around so you're not getting stiff. But he said, when it starts getting aggravated like that, you've got to take it easy because he said, the more you do, the more inflamed it's going to be. He said, walking with sciatic nerve, yes, but you want to do that after it's calmed down. When it's really on fire like that, he said, worst thing you can do is start moving around too much. He said, you've got to get it calmed down. Do your ice and heat and take it easy, but he said, and don't push it. He said, it's the worst thing you can do for yourself. I'm like, okay. So every other doctor said, just walk. I'm like, well, how are you supposed to walk when it hurts as bad as it does? That's what I've been doing. I gotta practice my flute. That's another thing I gotta schedule for live because I gotta get ready. Put myself under the gun for June 7th, and I can't sound like I've got to be practicing a little bit every day. Keep forgetting about that. Whoops, come back here, you. We're gonna get up to this. Ah! I'm gonna have little black beads all over my bed when I get up. That's fine. Yep. There goes another one. Trying to get like up to the point where we're finally even with everything. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. So, what is everybody's plans this weekend? I don't really have any. I'm going to be resting and doing a lot of that. Hi, Amby. I'm looking forward to you to oh boy, I'm gonna have lot of black beads coming my way. I'm looking forward to tomorrow at 2. I wanted to ask you, and I didn't ask you, and I gotta text you. Is your StreamYard where I could share it to my channel too, or is it just do you not have that ability? And it's fine if you don't have that ability, but I thought if I did share it to my channel, then you would have some people from my channel come over to yours. So I need to text you and find out, because if so, I will I'll get I'll get it set up tonight or tomorrow so that it's people know to join us. If not, that's fine. I don't want you to feel like it's fine if not, but I didn't know if your stream if you had that set up with your StreamYard. Like I can't wait to have StreamYard back one day. But it's down the road. We're not gonna worry about it right now. And the gentleman that I'm going to be working with a little bit, David, I talked to him yesterday when I gave him the soap caddies. And one of the things I talked to him about was having him on our channel, because he is full of a lot of information that I think, content creating and everything, and understanding Facebook and how to get on there and how to get, you know, understanding all that. And so I told him yesterday, I'd love to have you on our YouTube channel talking to people about how to do all that. Um, so that we can understand it better. I think there's only will be yeah, okay. That's it, it's fine. I just wanted to let people know. Send if you can send me through Messenger the YouTube thumbnail for it, and then that way I can post it on my community tab tonight so people know to join us over at your channel tomorrow. You want to send me that, I'll make a community post about it. Josh was in the other room today and I just got up in the wrong position and I was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, no." Like, "I'm trying." He feels bad. I try not to. He's in pain too. He doesn't complain about it. I try not to complain about it, but he said to me more than once, "I wish I could take it from you." I just wanted to get rid of that cough he has, which is just whatever he had came with a cough that doesn't want to stay. I think it's usually anyway the last thing that leaves you. I'll move that up in a minute. But this is I mean, if you're looking for a craft, I'm telling you people that it's just very relaxing. It's just it becomes very, very relaxing, and Our world is so busy with so much going on and so much for our eyes to see all the time that I think we need stuff like this. I don't care whether it's this, I don't care whether it's color by, those color books you get, the adult coloring books. We need stuff like this because we are inundated with stuff where we can just kind of, block out the world for a little bit. I think sometimes, and sometimes I like doing like the three in one, and sometimes I just really like doing each individual little bead because there's just something to that repetitive motion, or it's crochet or something. But we are so inundated in this world that we need stuff like this. I should have made myself a list of the songs, and I did not. And Little Quiet Moments is this song. Perfect lead in, and I didn't know that was the next song coming up, right? Exactly. Absolutely, guys. I think this was one of my favorites I created today. Absolutely. Quiet moments. I did have a roller. I'll have to find that again. Finally! Good night. Now this side, we can be at least in one level, right? We're gonna turn him this way for a moment. Absolutely, guys. And that's one thing I've said to my daughter recently. I said, Christina, what you're about to become, because you all know I'm going to be a grandmother in June. I said, this is the only time in your life, because if she has any more grandbabies, if I have any more grandbabies, they're all this one's going to be tugging that she's having on your heels. And I said, do not rush this. I don't care if an hour goes by and nothing gets done. You will never have this opportunity again. Sit there, look at your little one's face. Don't rush it. Everything else can wait, because you will not ever have this again in your life. If I could go back and hold Christina as a baby for a little bit, I'd do it. So, just don't rush it. If the laundry has to wait, let it wait. because you don't get this opportunity again like this, where you're just going to have time to just really soak this all in for all the wonder it is. And I said, don't rush it. Don't rush your time healing. Just sit and just love it. This is version 2 of Quiet Gentle Moment, I think. All right. Yeah, you did. I was just thinking if you sent me the thumbnail for the thumbnail tomorrow, I can make a community post out of it and share it on my community post so that way people know to go with your channel and everything, and they know to join us tomorrow over at your channel, since you don't have the paid version of StreamYard, which is fine. That way they'll know to join us over there, and I can make a little community post from it. If that makes any sense. Because I got your link in the email the other day. Just said to her, just don't rush it. But I told a pastor one time, he had a little daughter, and he said, oh, I just can't wait till she does this, and I can't wait till she does this. I said, don't rush it. You see this little one? Where you put this little one is where it's not moving. I said, when she starts crawling and she's off to the races. I said, you see this little one where you put it on the floor or you're holding it, it's not going to go anyplace. Don't rush that. It's precious time. All the mothers out there watching, don't rush it. Can't get it back again, guys. Time goes on. Or you know, you're walking down the aisle, or you're watching their bride go down the aisle. Hey, Jackie. Making Elvis, and Elvis's diamond painting I'm working on forever. And we're just connecting and growing. I'm trying to help me get my watch hours back so I can get remonetized again. At least Mama can, I should say. Water. We're doing it from here because I couldn't handle the sitting where I was last night. Let me do this more. Got a new stand so I could have you all look down at crafts and stuff versus me trying to finagle that other stand. And I think so far it's working out. It's always something that's kind of kept me from doing diamond painting on the channel, is that I didn't have a stand that was going to work, where it was angled down for you guys to see. If you saw the way I've got it, a table here, I've got stuff underneath it. Little, like, I forgot what this song was. And we uploaded diamond painting music for you all if you're diamond painters to go. We did 2 versions of each song, so y'all can let us know which version of each song you liked the best. But we're going to start doing more of those. Is diamond painting music that you can diamond paint too. Okay. I could probably do that. I never thought of that. I can do it through ChatGPT. I will do my best, but at least I want to create a community post so people know. Sandy, I don't I don't know if you can go to Ambi's page and look that up. It's tomorrow at 2:00, but we will be on with her tomorrow. You can go to her channel and look up that live and drop it so that people can go give it a like and put it in their thing so they know where to go tomorrow. I've been watching the A-Team and getting stuff done. My dad always liked the A-Team. He loved it when Hannibal used to say, "I love it when a plan comes together." That was his favorite line. You're nervous? You're going to be fine. We're all there to support you. Oh, and those that know Kelly B, she's also going to be live on Tuesday. Forgot what time it is, but she's doing her first live on YouTube. So we're gonna go over there and support her too. My friend. Get past taking a break from the black in a minute. Jeez Williker. I mean, it makes the end stunning, but I don't know how many of the black I've put down. Oh, no, I didn't lose that. Okay. Come back here, you little sticky little things. So far, I'm liking the collection of the diamond painting music. That's nice. Okay. Got a little situation happening here. Now you all behave yourself. I applaud the people that can keep these things straight as arrows. It's not this girl. Like in life, I don't do everything perfect, and either that. We're taking a break from the black. 2 p.m. Eastern. Yep. I will. And be there. I'm gonna be playing this. You're my only plan for tomorrow. Okay, let's see. Okay. So this is my diamond painting little holder. Okay. Something beside black. Please. We're gonna have to tilt you this way, Elvis. M. Let's do the M. Just what? M is 823. 823. 823. What's great about having the packing tape is then you can take this because this is the film. So then you're just taking it and you're putting it back up there to hold. So it's not flapping down on you. Thank you. Oops. Pretty. See, something other than black. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's a very dark blue. It's dark blue. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you will. I don't think you can see it that much either. It looks like black. It's not. It's like a dark blue. I'm just over the black for a little bit. Of course, I'm putting it down. It looks like black. Oh my goodness. Outside of the light, it looks like something different. Still, it's an M. Written all the M's we can right now, where we get to them. There's more black and mixed of the blue. Oh my lord. Telling you, I love this one, but I'm looking to look forward to the other snowmen where there's more colors than kind of like the dark colors of the blues and the black. But this was the. I was afraid when I got this one open. I'm like, it's probably ruined because it's been sitting for a while. But the way I kept it, thankfully. This is the only Faith one I did. Yes. I'm gonna get out another tray for the black. I may regret this in a minute, but there's black inside the blue. You can kind of tell it, maybe. I don't know. This one's the blue. You can kind of see it there. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you can't. Nope, that's this way. I don't know. Maybe you can. That's the black. I don't know. They were two different ones. This one has like an end that's cut off. So I can tell because this one has an end and the other one is closed. So that way I can tell the difference between the two. I don't think I could tell it any other way. Like I showed you all yesterday, when you're looking at diamond painting, when it's close up, it looks when you the best way to look at diamond is at a little bit of a distance. That's where you can see all the detail from it. As close up, it looks like it's just doesn't show the effect. I'm hoping that's black. I think so. It's not going to make that much of a difference, really, honestly. Couldn't tell what happened with that. Turn the light off. I could probably tell if I messed up on it. I can see the blue over here, but when it comes up to the light, it's very hard for it to be able to tell the difference. That's a blue one. Kind of tell it. Or if we turn the light off, hold on a second. No, can't tell either that one. Oh Lord. I thought maybe if we turn the light off, we can see it better. I've got the M one for the M color over here, so I don't get them confused. I can see the difference. When you put it to the light, you really can't, but I can see the blue. It's like it's a blue color. That's black. I've been going to bed early. Josh is like, he can tell. He said to me yesterday, he said, "You're going to bed early." He said, "I know you're hurt." And I'm like, yep, that's about the gist of it. But we're going to press through, aren't we? We don't have any other choice. Gotta keep pressing through, guys. But I've got another diamond painting scheduled for tomorrow. And then on Sunday, depending on how the weather is, it's nice out and it's not too terribly cold, we'll go sit outside and I'll get some soap caddies done. And I'll get my flute scheduled too. Head down to the Amish country at one point here. Telling you, if you're looking, really, better not be in the music and better just be a fluke. Like I said, I didn't pay much attention to it. I just loaded it. I didn't, but I wanted to listen to the music while we were doing it. Then we'll listen to the songs beforehand. I wanted to just put them up and then we listen to them together. So we have another diamond painting scheduled for tomorrow. And we're just going to do this because I think this is, for me, guys, I've recently said, and I need to still finish the uploads for the Advent, but I also have to put content in my life that if I'm hurting, I'm not gonna. This is something I can do from here. You guys can enjoy. You guys can come in. May not always have music, but I can try. That way, you guys, the purpose of this is for you guys to connect and grow. Come in, connect with each other, meet people, make friends, make those connections. That's what it's all about. And then if I'm hurting, I'm not putting myself in jeopardy of losing watch hours, you know, and people can just come in as they feel. I'll eventually get back to the other channel once I get this channel back to where it was beforehand. I really love this song. I forgot which one this one was, but I really loved it. I can probably tell from the phone. I just love this one. Really pretty. I think this is Diamond Painting Serenade. That's what I named it. Just so pretty. I really liked it. May have to upload this by itself too, because it's really pretty. Out of all the ones I did without the music, this was one of my favorites. It's really just a beautiful song. I think the violin has something to do with it. And when I listen to it, I'm like, that's like a serenade. It just fit. It's like, that's why I named it Serenade, because it just fell right into that was the violin. If anybody, as long as it's nothing that is respectful, and I haven't seen any diamond painting things that are, but y'all send me something that has something I don't necessarily agree with. But if y'all want to send a diamond painting and we could do it on the channel, I'd be glad to do it. If you want to send it to me and say, would you do this if I get it for you? We have our P.O. box on our channel. That's something that we'll be glad to do. And we could do it, and then we could say this one was done. And if you want it back, we could send it back to you. If you want it, cooperate. If you wanted it to be done as a giveaway, we can do it as a giveaway. So, you could say do this and then give it as it do it and give us a giveaway, or if you want to send, be glad to do it that way too. Because I think I forgot how much I enjoy doing this. I think it's just very relaxing. See, I can sit here and not hurt. When I get up, it's like, oh my lord. So I'm still trying to move around and do stuff, but I'm trying to also rest whatever's. I liked that one. I don't know, that Serenade one. The other one I liked the better, I think. They're both pretty. And I'm not going to be on here for very much longer. I'm getting hungry. And I need to go get something to eat. And I'm going to, and tomorrow I will not be as late. I probably will have the same music playing till I can create another one, but I won't be as late as I was today. I do apologize for that. So I will be on time tomorrow. Join Ambi and I tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. Got your back. Don't worry. You'll be fine. But I'm going to go get a little something to eat. I've got some dumplings in the refrigerator. I may have that. It actually sounds really good. Get them from the Sam's Club. I love the dumplings. Sometimes I'll put them in the air fryer. Sometimes I'll take them and I'll put them in oh my goodness, I can't think what it is now. I'll put it in the pan and heat them up that way. Just depends on my mood. Air fryer makes them a little crunchy, so if I feel like I'm crunchy, then I go in there. Don't I put them in the pan and heat them up that way. Oops, come back here. Where? It went someplace and now I can't find it. Well, that got lost into the depths of the thing and I'm not going for it. I'll find it later because I don't want to mix it up with the blue or the black. If any of the black ones drop down. Able to determine what color it is, I will save it. But if not, it's need to stay exactly where it is. So this is the last song in the collection. This is Diamond Sunset Glow, I think is what it's called. One thing I like about having the music, guys, if I just kind of want to zone out for a little bit, you guys can enjoy the music and just watch the diamonds go into the picture and have the picture come to life. You know, if by chance. So I think that's part of diamond painting is that you're kind of zoning out for a little bit. Like I said, I think we forget that in our world sometimes we need to just kind of do it. You guys need to connect with each other. That's why we do these lives like this. That's the main purpose of this, is so you guys are connecting and growing with each other. There's something satisfying with, I've done enough diamond paintings when you put that last, it's like a puzzle, but that last, it's going to be a while before I put the last diamond painting in, but you kind of put the last diamond painting in, it's like, there's something magical about that. No, I almost pick up two, but I'll take two. I put mocha in the end of this. I say thank you to everybody for watching. I'm trying to hold on. Is that an M? Is there a V? No, there's not. Oh, it's an M. It looks like an M. Is there an N? No, that's an M. Didn't look like an M. Going through the M's. He's getting this part done. Trying to get to some of them that kind of. There we go. Sunset sparkle, I can finally see. It's not just what I'm making, it's what it's making it. As the last light fades away and the night begins to glow, I'm holding on to stillness. That's it. Oh, me. Me. Absolutely. Thank you, Sport. That's the collection of music, and hopefully people will enjoy it. I think it was something nice to have in our whole life. Oh no, wait, hold it. Nuts. Hold on a second. I gotta look because I didn't do all those black, did I? I can't tell now. Oh, I got distracted trying to see. On it. I can't tell which they are because they're all the same. Well, I'll do these, and then when I'll be able to tell if I need to. If I turn the light on, I can put my phone to it, and I'll be able to sit there and tell. Because that's supposed to be all this color, and I think I put some black in there. I got distracted. At least if I fill this in with the blue, when I go back, I'll be able to tell. Because there may be some blue. But what I would do is if you make that mistake and you're having trouble, I'll be able to put the light on it like really bright and be able to tell from looking down. Because I can tell when the lights are off, but I can't tell when the slate board's on right now. And I can fix it. I can just pull out. I've got tweezers. Just tweeze them out. I knew I was going to do that. Way to go, Mary. This one's the blue, and I'm looking down going, wait a minute. When I have it down here, I can tell the color, so I'll be able to sit there and tell, hopefully, between the black and the other when I turn off the light. Okay. I was holding that. I was like, wait a minute. You're using the black. No, I had them different. Oh boy. We're going to finish up the blue in this section, and then I'm going to stop for tonight. I'm going to get myself something to eat before it gets too late. I had something to eat earlier, but I'm hungry again. And then I'll figure out where I made my mistake and correct it. Y'all never know. I can't see it from here. I gotta turn on the wait, and there's more black over there, but we'll fix that tomorrow. Not doing any more black tonight. We're putting in all the blue, and I've got the blue one, not the black one. So I'll be able to figure that hopefully in before I done. Tomorrow I've got it scheduled. I will not be late like I was tonight. And we will just play the music again. And then I'll make some more. Yeah, it probably won't be this week though. But I'll try to make some more music for diamond painting, and then we can go through a collection of them. So I'm filling out the blues because that way when I turn the camera off, I can really get a bright light on it and I'll be able to see. I need to have the light coming from this direction, not up, and then I'll be able to tell where I made my mistake. And I can switch it out and it won't be nothing but a thing. What's O? O is another blue. But we'll do that tomorrow. So that if I get all the M's done, at least the M's where I can reach right now. That way I can see where I made my mistake. I'm not going to do that. And I had a feeling I was. It's so what? At least I caught it before I kept doing it. That's the good thing. I didn't keep doing the mistake. I caught it before I stopped making the mistake. Realized, oh, I'm making a mistake. Let me fix it before let me get it stopped, and then I can correct my error. I've got to do the light from a different direction in order to be able to tell where I made the black, or put the black instead of the blue. Can't tell from this side because they both look black. I thought if I surround it with the blue, then I'll be able to see the contrast of it too. So wherever there's an M, I'm going to put an M, and then I'm going to stop for tonight because I've got other things I've got to do. But and you kind of hear it, but my belly's rumbling a little bit. So we've got some broccasol. I'm gonna go make myself some dumplings and have some broccasol. Any more M's that I can reach? Here's nope, that I can't reach. If I can't reach it, it's not happening. All right, I don't see any more M's, just O's. I am going to take a moment and do right in here just because, but I don't have to get that out. Let's just not put the black in with the other one. What's that eye? 318. I'm going to hit a couple of those eyes just right there. Only me. And you all got to see that. They are all over me, guys. All over me. I have got all these all over me. How fun! I'm going to play pickup sticks tonight. It's not my day. Make sure I got the right. Yeah, I do, but I literally have diamonds all over me. Gosh. Oh boy, that was a big poofy fail. It wasn't supposed to happen. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be picking up diamonds for a while. They're on my shirt. Oh my goodness. Like, that was not okay. Trying to get them like in a little pocket in my shirt. Oh my goodness. Pickup sticks. Pickup diamonds for sure. I'm going to be doing that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to like pick up as many as I can before I sit up, or they're going to, I'm going to lose all of them. Oh my goodness. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. I mean, they're just everywhere. It just, I opened it up and it went everywhere. I need one of those vacuums. Seen those diamond painting vacuums? That's what I need. Just vacuums it all up because they're just everywhere. They're all over me. I'm trying to pick up as many as I can because I don't want to. I mean, they give you extra, but I don't know how many extra, and I don't want to be. I have to be. We get the black. Hopefully, I don't do that to the black. Where was that number I was trying to get to? Oh boy. We put the black in here before I like do the same thing and then try not to move too much. It's doing pretty good till I went whoop and it went everywhere. Try not to move too much. Okay, let's not try to do that with this one. These usually don't do that. It's the way I opened it, but I'm going to do just... And then I'm going to clean myself up because I've got diamonds everywhere now. But I wanted to hit right here. Just a couple little places. Right here, only because it'll hold the rest of the diamonds in place. Right, I'm going to stop. Well, you know, it's hard to stop with this, but it's kind of necessary now because I may even I'm going to be sleeping with diamonds. Not a bad thing to do, right? All right, guys. All right, with that being said, I need to play cleanup. And try to get as many of the blue diamonds, and then I need to figure out I've got to figure out if I can fix the... Oh my, they're everywhere. Let me see if I can... I gotta see if I can fix my other situation, which, because I did the black and the blue. Come on. Come on. I mean, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Trying to... And then I need to go get something to eat. Trying to... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know if y'all are familiar, but there's an episode with Benson, and somebody says, "Oh, it's not every day that you meet the governor of the state," because he worked for the governor. And he sat there and he said, "I do." And in the before, he said, this guy said, well, something about having occupational hazard, you know, with his job. And so Benson said, "Well, it's an occupational hazard because I run into the governor every day because I work for him." Well, that's part of diamond painting. You may have an episode of this, and guess what? It's an occupational hazard. Right, well, at least I got most of them off my shirt. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Alright, got that situation. I'm probably going to find more. When I get up from here, it's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess. Okay, well, here's a couple more. I just don't want to lose all of them because then I don't want to have... I want to make sure I have enough. I know they give you extra for the very purpose of spilling them like I just did. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to set this flat because before I seal this, put the thing down, well, because I've got blue diamonds where they're not supposed to be. I don't want them set. Okay. All right. Having to kind of making sure that all right. Now that I kind of spilled the beans or spilled the diamonds, I did. Now you can see. See, you can see it a lot better from looking down than if you try to put it a diamond painting like this, you're not going to be able to see it because it's all going to look that way. When it's up like that, it's really hard to see. So you see the outline a lot better when you're looking from, I don't know if it'll show. From here. Well, yeah. Maybe. So you see it a lot better from here for the layout of it or the line out of it. But Elvis is coming along. I think you can actually see it better when I turn off the light altogether. After I pick up sticks of diamonds everywhere. You can see it a lot. You can see them a lot better when I turn off the light. So now I've got to figure out which part in here I messed up. So I'm going to get off here, go clean up my diamond mess, go get myself something to eat. I hope you all have a great night. We're going to be doing this tomorrow. Join Ambi and me tomorrow. I think I can't remember what time I scheduled it tomorrow evening, but come and support Ambi. She's a great supporter and we love her. And so we want to be there. I'm going to be there tomorrow on her channel supporting her. So join me tomorrow. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to clean up all the diamonds I just spilled because they're just everywhere. And figure out what I need to fix in here. Because I know I made a boo-boo. And it may just stay. We'll have to see. Alrighty. I love you all. Have a great night. Remember to be proud of being yourself. Everyone else is taken. Keep crocheting that connection. Oh, you're going to Disney next week. Say hi to Mickey for me, Mandy. Maddie. And remember to be proud of being yourself. Everyone else is taken. Keep crocheting that connection. No crochet hook is tomorrow. Or no crochet hook is required. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a great night and love y'all. And again, whatever y'all are doing to continue to support the channel and get it back to monetization status and watch our content, we really, really appreciate it. Love y'all. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night. And remember, stay connected. I'm going to go clean up all the diamonds I just spilled all over the place. Love y'all. Have a great night. Bye-bye, everybody. I can figure out how to do this upside down.